Oh my God, I think it's gonna pick that up.
I could hear it from here.
All right, guys, welcome back to, God, this is gonna be like 13, I think. I'm at another convention here. This is Dimitiri. So, this has been 1 week since the last OhioCon.
You looked at me.
Definitely not true. It's been 1 week since the last OhioCon video. Well, since the pause between the OhioCon videos. So we're back at a convention after 1 week without being at one. So it's fun. That's facing the wrong way. There we go. It has my initials on it.
Oh, fancy.
It is very fancy. It even has.
Yeah, it's got 2 shot glasses. He's so eager to show this to everybody.
I used it at OhioCon actually. Because the other shot glasses I had were a little
If you're not
dirty.
drinking it straight from the flask, you're not a man.
You can't. 2 people can't drink from 1 flask at one time.
That's true. That's disgusting, and that's how you get mono, kids. So.
Or just sharing a water bottle. Which, if you guys recall at the OhioCon, I was sharing the water bottle with people. But when you're drinking, it doesn't matter really.
You think the alcohol would kill all the germs?
The germs kill it. The germs.
The germs,
So
the germs kill the alcohol? I thought it was the other way around.
the germs kill the germs, which are killed by the alcohol.
All right. Germ on germ crime.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some shots here. As you can see, we got a line out over there. You're just going straight for it. What color kinky is that?
It's red.
Red kinky, not pink, red.
Yeah. Pink, in my opinion, is a little too like tropically fruity, whereas this is just the right amount of fruity for a gay like me.
The right amount of fruity.
Hey, if it's too fruity, I don't want to be near it. We can't all be huge masculine men like you.
Anyways,
Should I take this moment to bitch about the con?
go ahead. I'm deciding what I want.
Okay, so
Don't name the con.
I have been going to this convention since 2012. It was the first convention I've ever been to, and every year it's been okay except for the past couple of years. It's been shit. And I'm just frustrated because I'm broke and I want to hang out with my friends and not get kicked out of a hotel.
They are badge checking the convention center at the entrance on either side.
On every single side, like not even.
So it's not the rooms, it's the whole center, which is a model that a lot of conventions are starting to go to.
Well, yeah, and it's fine if it's like at a convention center, that I understand, but like you can't stop somebody from walking down the hallway to a hotel.
They don't have the badge check in the hotel proper, but
All of the stuff.
everything
is
that's
blocked
just
off.
outside of the hotel is blocked off.
You can't walk down the main hallway with all of the panel rooms on it. You cannot walk down that hallway without getting stopped for your badge. And
Which-
I think that's ridiculous.
It is what it is, what it
I'm
is.
not trying to get in any panel rooms because
They don't care.
The panels here are shit. Last year there was a Homestuck panel with 15 Dave Striders in the year 2017.
Hey, it is what it is. But you know what this is? Whiskey. Before we do that, let me. Well, shit, this is still ice.
You can't have my water. You didn't do that properly, and that's your own fault.
I didn't.
You should have like.
I have a solution for myself.
Great. The stuff they say to not mix alcohol with.
All right, so here we go now. It's a Chevis. It's Chevis, by the way. So it's actually a Scotch.
Didn't say Scotch.
I was gonna get to that. Just the.
It tastes like my mother's ashtray.
It's funny you say that because that's how I usually describe Scotch. Is tastes a bit like a bit tobacco. So yeah, that was the Dad, the Man, the Myth, the Legend flask, because Chivas is my dad's drink of choice. It makes sense now, doesn't it?
Symbolic.
It's symbolic. Just like, you want to take a guess what's in the Mazel Tov bitches flask?
Do I want to know?
It's Jewish standard. Mm-hmm. It's a kosher vodka.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Which, it's funny.
Brings me to a question that I have for you that my sister asked me.
Okay.
You know that my sister and me and my family, we grew up Catholic.
Yes.
Before all going our separate ways.
Yes.
You were born into a Catholic Jewish family.
Yes.
Where's the divide? Like, what really is the difference between being Jewish and being Catholic? Because, like, once you're Catholic, once you're born Catholic, you kind of stay Catholic.
Well,
Kind of like how if you're born Jewish, you stay Jewish.
Catholicism is a branch of Christianity. Christianity believes that Jesus was the Messiah.
Right.
Judaism does not believe the Messiah. We don't believe that Jesus is the Messiah and he has not come yet. The entire New Testament isn't a thing.
Right.
We still follow the Old Testament more or less. So,
Alright, see you guys later.
this is Jewish standard. Do you want the one that's got a little less whiskey mixed into it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Because these shot glasses are hard to get all the liquor out of. There's always a little bit left in there.
Yeah.
But I'm all out of that flask. That flask is empty.
You know what you should do is you should bring a bowl and fill it with water and then you rinse it out between shots.
What I usually do is I pour a little water in and just drink the water out. But
I mean, I could
it's
do
frozen.
that, but-
Mine's frozen.
Let it go, let it go.
It is kosher vodka. Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
It tastes like pure alcohol.
I mean, well.
Your viewers should know that I am a bitch when it comes to alcohol.
Let me do something here. I just realized the problem. I at least got this audio. This is set on the 1-2 input, not the mic internal. All right, I'm doing another clap sync here. That was a weak ass. My bad for that first half. I forgot to change the settings on my sound recorder to use the internal microphone and not an external. So there was no audio coming from it. It's all this guy. So they should sound a little better now.
Hi,
So
I'm Dimitiri, and this
Yes.
is Jackass.
do it. Do it.
I think you have a pain kink.
Do it. It ain't a kink. So
You're just ready to fight.
I'm just ready for pain. My family comes from Payne, Ohio. So, actual town, by the way. Actually, where some of my family is from.
Payne, Ohio.
Yes.
Nice.
Sounds like your kind of place, doesn't it? It's not. Very Catholic. Very Catholic. Very small.
It happens.
Yeah. It hears the plane. So, we've gotten whiskey and a vodka. That my Jewish standard. I'm out of the stuff in the flask now. So,
I might just stick to my red kinky just because I can't deal with the hard stuff. I'm a
Well-
wimp.
don't worry, we got vodka, and whiskey left. You know, kinky is actually a vodka base.
I know, but it's actually good.
If what I was drinking was supposed to be good, I'd be here with like cactus juice and kinky and creme de coco, which I was actually thinking about bringing, but decided to empty the flasks I've got. You know what creme de coco is?
It sounds like chocolate.
It is basically liquid chocolate with alcohol. Goes great in hot chocolate.
It sounds like, you know what else goes great in hot chocolate? Caramel vodka.
Peppermint vodka, or peppermint schnapps does too.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with another vodka, all right?
All right.
This is gun vodka.
This flask looks friendly, but I know I'm
It's
about
gun
to-
vodka.
That means nothing to me.
The bottle is shaped like a gun.
Ah.
Hence why I call it gun vodka. So, I've also been doing half shots to help you out.
Thanks.
And also to help me out. Stay. Since I'm drinking Red Bull. So, this is a Polish vodka, so they know how to make good vodka. Evidently, that doesn't matter to you.
I do better than my boyfriend. The taste of alcohol actually makes him throw up. Like, I made him a drink with vodka and Dr. Pepper.
He could taste the vodka, and that was it. I kind of used to be like that. Until I actually drank straight rum. And then after I did a straight shot of Mount Gay rum, that was it. Mount Gay, and that was it. Hello?
There's really not any good places to film in this hotel.
No, all the good
A
places.
hotel room, maybe, but like...
I've done that. Nah, not unless I have to. As you guys saw in a couple of episodes of the OhioCon string. So, next we're going to do a whiskey to get it out of the way and then finish on a vodka.
I think you're just doing this because you know it's torturous.
That's kind of part of this whole series.
Well, yes. See, I want to be tortured, but I want it to feel good.
Just give it a couple of hours. This
That
is...
being said, if I wanted to be boned as badly as I have been at this convention, I would have stayed home with my boyfriend. Am I a petty bitch? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, dude, I need to tell you something really uncomfortable that happened to me. So, I have an ex-friend, because you can break up with friends, and it can be just as heartbreaking.
Is it the ex-friend that I know?
The tall one? Or...
No.
Okay,
Continue.
yeah. No, not them. We're 1 year post them. No, she's at the convention this year because she comes every year because she is also indie based.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Werewolf with a couple of our other friends, and like this dude like calls her over because I guess he knows her and it was a guy I didn't know, and they like stand there and talk to each other for like 2 minutes, and I'm literally like right there, like I'm right here, he's right here, and she's like right there, one more person over, and that's the closest I've been to her in about 4 years.
Oh, God. It was. Well, when I say other events, I mean at this facility. So why don't we get this? It's Virginia Black American Whiskey.
I will pay you $100 to never talk like that again.
You don't have $100.
I just need to be like Gavin Free and get like a can of Coke and like mix my shots, because he does that on Off Topic.
What a will.
Okay, that one wasn't as bad, but it still tasted like alcohol.
It's a lot smoother than other whiskeys. It's because it's a small batch that they actually make in-house.
Okay.
90% of whiskeys that are small batch are actually made in the old Seagram's facility down in southern Indiana. 90% of the small batch whiskeys that you drink are actually from Indiana.
Well, I am almost out of water, so I don't think I can take any more of your hardcore shots.
I've got one more vodka left, and then I think you've got enough water for that.
I barely had enough water for the whiskey. For the risky.
For the risky.
That's what
the
they
risky
should call it.
whiskey.
They should call it risky.
It's the risky whiskey.
I'm so funny.
Well, this is another Polish
And
whiskey.
I just so
vodka.
happened to pick the one character in Homestuck who's not an alcoholic.
You could have done John, or Dave, or Dirk, or Rose. Well,
She is an alcoholic.
Or Rose. What do you mean? Sorry.
it's okay. And I thought about it after I said, like, no, she's an alcoholic.
Even recovering alcoholics are alcoholics.
You can go behind. You're good. I'm gonna actually give you this flask because it has less vodka or whiskey in it. So this is a Polish whiskey that I can only find
Another Polish whiskey.
in Chicago
Shit.
because there's a large Polish community near it.
Right.
It's Debowa vodka.
Where did I go?
They ascended. The rapture occurred. You missed it.
Ascended
Some of
everybody
them
to
went to the
next
mall,
floor.
and then other people went around to go do something else.
Oh, well,
No,
I
they
know.
ascended to the next plane of existence. The rapture occurred. The rapture occurred. You just missed it.
Okay, damn.
We're in hell now.
But I gotta leave at some point.
Oh, okay.
You mean-
I don't think they're gonna be back anytime soon.
I mean, this isn't already hell.
This is hell. What do you mean?
I said I was thinking. This has been hell.
This con is hell.
Is that not what you were talking about?
No.
Oh. Hello. Let's see. So, we got a bird infestation.
We do.
So, this is one of the smoother vodkas I have. So you should be able to use that amount of water that you've got left. You can smell the whiskey, I know. The whiskey that
I
is left
shouldn't
over.
have smelled it at all. It just smells like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol.
I think I'm drinking too much. I can't smell it anymore.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
If you don't, never mind it. I was gonna say, if you don't think you can do it, don't do it.
At least I can get it down without throwing up at the taste of it.
I was gonna tell you, if you don't think you can do it, don't do it. But I feel like you have the mentality of "Mama didn't raise no quitter."
I really shouldn't even be drinking as much as I do, considering alcoholism runs in my family.
Binge.
Afterwards?
Here you go.
You're the fruitiest thing that's been on this show.
I am?
Actually, no, that's probably not true.
Probably not.
I think Isaac was fruity.
If I was here with my boyfriend, which he could not be here this weekend.
Well,
but
see, Isaac was fruity. Nick was fruity. Who else was fruity?
yo mama,
No, she hasn't been on my show. Are you not going to do a shot with me?
I'm not gonna do a shot with you because I've been drinking out of that flask all day.
That's very fair. It's red kinky.
Mm-hmm. It's like strawberry and watermelon-esque. I buy the fruity shit because I know that I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty fruity. It's probably going to be the lightest thing I've drank.
I mean, probably. I think it's 17% alcohol.
50, 50, 50, 40, 40.
I feel kind of pathetic because I drank like 5 Mike's Hard Lemonades a couple weeks ago.
And that was it for you?
I'm a lightweight. I mean, look at me. I'm so tiny.
And then
Except for right here.
and then there's me at 230 pounds now.
I mean, I'm probably getting up to 160.
I haven't been 160 since before high school.
I have never been 160 in my life. I've always
Been below.
Like, yeah, I've been on
I'm-
the lower end.
I've hit 230,
Listen.
and I've actually am wearing a smaller pant size than I did before.
You know it's true.
Yeah. But so I'm at 230 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been. But I'm at
But you
some of
look
the
good.
smallest pant sizes I've ever worn
Yeah, it's muscle.
since high school.
It's muscle. You look good.
I'm back down to 35, and I used to be up to 37 for pant size.
I can't squeeze into my 32s anymore.
I'm able to fit into 36s, and I need a belt. These are 36s. I have to have my belt on. If I don't, the pants will fall down.
Meanwhile, my boyfriend is my height,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like 30 pounds lighter than me.
That boy needs a sandwich.
He does.
He needs 2
He
sandwiches.
forgets to eat.
I can drink to that. I forget to eat all the time because of my schedule for work.
Well, he works the night shift.
I work
too,
night
but-
shift, and believe me, they know. When I'm up at noon on Tuesday drinking. It's not Tuesday, by the way. It's Saturday.
It is Saturday. It's Saturday night. In spot. Don't believe me. Just watch. Uptown Funk. Uptown Funk.
I think it's time to cut you off. I'm going to need to take this.
That is my flask that you bought for me, but it's still mine.
I think I need to cut you off. You're done? No more for the night?
Fine. I still have like an entire bottle of sour apple pucker that I need to drink. I told you. I
You
messaged
didn't bring it?
Not with me, no. It's in my hotel room.
No, that's not that bad. No,
You
now,
don't have to pee, though.
I may have made a slight miscalculation because I'm not staying at the hotel or this convention
Well,
tonight.
see, I was supposed to get here earlier, and we were supposed to film this before the sun fucking went down.
Yeah, but I had at some point
If
need
you
to
don't
drive
drink,
back home.
if you don't drink anymore,
Then that'll be good.
and you drink plenty of water, and you go and get yourself something to eat,
Then I'll be good. I already know. I already know.
you
Of
know the rules. I should have brought crackers. That's what I
Now,
should've done.
even if I need to even more, I can go and just take a nap in my car until I sober up,
That is true.
which is a thing that I have done in the past. What I just do is once I get in the car and I lock it, I put the key somewhere inaccessible when in the driver's seat, and I take a nap. Then if the police come by and ask what's going on, I tell them I'm taking a nap, and I can't get to my keys.
Fuck the police.
I am absolutely not going to fuck the police.
I mean, if your girlfriend's a police officer, you gotta fuck her.
No, I don't have a girlfriend, and my brother is a police officer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have known that, but I didn't. Oh, okay.
So he's only recently a police officer. It's just a weirdest jump because he graduated college, got a degree in computer forensics and investigation and network management, joined the Marines as a air and fire rescue,
Right, I knew that.
came back to the state side, joined a state fire department at an Air National Guard base, and then became a city police officer.
Meanwhile, my sister just had her second kid about 6 months ago.
One of my cousins is on, I think, the third kid.
Oh my god. I can't even imagine myself having a child, much
One of my
less-
cousins, I believe, has 3 kids. Another has 2. Another has 2. Okay, one cousin has 3 kids. Another cousin has 2 kids. His sister has 2 kids. His other sister has 1, and his other sister has 1.
Are they not related to you?
They're all cousins, but I just wanted to let you know that they're sisters to this one guy. So it's 4 people who are all... 2 of them are full brother sister. 2 of them are half sisters. They all have kids. At least 1. Some 2.
I'm gonna be 23 in a week, and I just can't. I can't imagine myself like being a parent.
Isn't your
I work-
sister younger than you?
No, I've
Okay.
got 2. One's
you got
older,
2.
one's younger.
That's right, you've got 2.
Both of them are married. My little sister eloped.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I am 27.
Yes, you are.
No kids, single, all that jazz.
Eh,
And here I am, drinking on YouTube.
you know, maybe people will actually, maybe YouTube will monotonize it and you'll get paid for it.
With these new YouTube rules, are you kidding me?
I'm surprised you didn't even post this on YouTube.
I'm not posting on YouTube for money. I'm posting it
on
for...
YouTube for fame, for notoriety. Oh my
I mean,
god, it's
yeah.
Madison Ben, what up?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, is putting it on there for fame, popularity, views.
Do it for the you did it.
Exactly! I'm doing it for me and them. Bitch.
Don't call me a bitch.
Dimitiri, look at me. Look at me. Bitch.
Slut.
Like the opposite of what I
I
am.
know, but I couldn't think of anything else.
It sucks. That's stupid.
Dick nugget.
Dick nugget, really? That's the best you can come up with? Cunt muffin.
I'll be back.
Anal slurper.
No.
Damn it. I bet you later. We went down 4 flights of stairs.
Potato fucker.
No.
I'm over the way.
Hi.
And you did not even call me or invite me.
Would you like to?
I can't see what you're doing.
He's
We're
doing his,
drinking.
his thing.
Fuck my liver.
Yeah.
Oh, and you didn't contact me.
No, I just started doing it. I was doing one of them.
Literally, my room is right over there. That's why I saw the letter. I'm like, that looks like Chris's kid. Hold up.
You know everyone.
I do. I've known them for 5 years.
6 years. 6 years this year.
Yep. When this Colossal Con rolls around, it'll be 6 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Been a
I feel like I'm never gonna go to another out-of-state con if all I keep saving up money for is RTX.
I mean, RTX. Have you even gone to that yet? Yeah.
I went last year, but I want to try and go again this year because it was so much fun.
Okay. I think it's about time for me to end this particular episode. Thank you guys for watching.
No,
I'll
it's
see you
not.
next time.
Bye.